As we move through spring and the days are getting longer, the weather is still all over the place, and especially the temperature. I think there was a jump from 2 degrees to 12 degrees overnight, and that increase in temperature will trigger a lot of growth and activity for plants at this time of year. And then people have concern and say, jeepers, if the plants come out and break now and we get caught out with a late frost, there could be some real damage there. But plants have a kind of a built-in antifreeze. They are able to cope with that. They have evolved to anticipate the potential for late frost. Obviously with climate change and a few other things, that's really kind of playing with plants and trees, but they are still well able to cope and adapt to it. So you can see here crocus, one of the first plants to open up out every year. Snowdrops as well. Wood anemones are another one that take advantage of trees not being open yet, so they're on the forest floor really trying to capitalize on the light. And then daffodils, the marker, the true marker of the arrival of spring for a lot of people is daffodils, and they'll be opening up very soon. But I just want to mention that trees are responding to the period of darkness. That's actually what sends trees into dormancy and then also breaks their dormancy, is the length of night that there is. So a little bit of the science, right? Trees contain phytochrome, and phytochrome is a blue pigment that is activated by the red rays of the sun. When the sun goes down at night, the phytochrome reverts back to a regular or a normal state. And if it remains in a regular normal state for an extended period of time, then abscisic acid is produced. And abscisic acid is what prevents bud growth, chlorophyll, all sorts of activities. So that's when trees know, listen, we better start dropping our leaves, is they're responding to the length of night. When there's when the days are shorter, or another way of seeing it, when the nights are longer, the phytochrome is in a regular state for longer, the abscisic acid is produced. So now as we move through spring, the days are getting longer, that abscisic acid will no longer be produced, and then the buds will break and they'll start to come out. So just to sum it up, plants respond to temperature increase while trees respond to, you could say, light increase, or more accurately, a decrease in the hours of night. Cheers.